welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Day. You already knew that though. Today I'll be giving y'all tips on how to start a business. Little history about me. Oh wait, first of all, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you get notified the next time I post, because you don't want to miss my other videos, especially my business videos. Second, make sure you shop Hood Rich Apparel. You already know I have to promo myself, as you should. Link in the description below. Also, make sure you go shop. Everything's on sale right now, so make sure you go shop. Hoodies dropping soon. You can pre-order them October 25th, 2020 at 12 a.m. So make sure you sign up for our newsletter so you get notified when we drop our hoodies. And then they officially drop October 1st, 2020 if you still want after that. But for the pre-order, you get a discounted pre-order, so they'll be cheaper than what they really be when I drop them. So I mean, you want to pay more, you want to pay less for this good quality hoodie. I'll put some pictures of the hoodies right here. Right, I know you want some. And then we gonna have more colors too, so like I said, subscribe to our newsletter, click the link below, and make sure you shop and get a Hood Rich Apparel shirt. And I'm dropping face masks soon too, so I mean, what's really good? Well, my first tip is you need to start a website, because it's so, this is so much easier to have a website when you have a business. So when you have a website, people can click it, they can see everything, what you sell, if they have it in their size, if you have in stock what they want, if how long your shipping is, your return policy, like everything, questions that people will ask you are just all right there for them to ask. They don't go to you, because somebody can have like 5 questions. Somebody can have a question about sizing. Do you got it in stock? How long it takes to ship? Is it like true to size, not true to size? Should I get the size up, size down? What's the quality of it? What's the material? Like, that's 6 questions right there that 10 different people can ask you. That's 60 questions you have to answer, and it's the same question that's getting repeated over and over again. If you like me, I hate questions. I hate them so bad. I don't care what type of form it is. Especially getting asked the same question over and over again. I hate that. In my website, everything is there. Everything you need to know is right there on my website. Unless you have like a question about pickup or drop-offs, those are different. But other than that, my sizes are there, what I have available, what's in stock, what's not in stock, the quality, the material, all that's right there. So the questions just out the way. So I don't really get questions as much as I would if I didn't have a website. And then a website also helps you look more professional. Because if you selling something, like some, just DM me to order and cash at me to my da. Like what? That don't really. I don't trust that. If someone's selling something, I'll share it, I'll post it, all of that. But if I don't know you personally, I'm not gonna personally buy it. Are you kidding me? Like I was saying, I'm not gonna personally buy it myself, because I don't trust you. I don't trust nobody. And you across the country, and if I send you my money and I don't get my stuff, what I'm gonna do? Call the police? Oh, they didn't send me. Like, come on now. A website helps you look professional. It really minimizes your questions and everything. And some people like scared to ask questions, so if you don't have a website, they have questions but they don't really talk to people. Now they just, I can't buy from them because I don't want to talk to them. The website tells it all. You ain't gotta talk to nobody. Easy peasy. My second tip for starting your own business is business pages. You need to have a business page on every social platform that you can. Not every social, because there's a lot. But what you need to have is a Facebook business page and an Instagram business page. Yeah, those are mandatory. Ain't no option. No. You need to have Facebook and you need to have Instagram, especially Instagram. Instagram is because Instagram is images and videos, and that's like how you get stuff sold. Like if you have an item and you take a good picture of it, that's gonna get more sales. I don't care what business you got, you need a Facebook and an Instagram business page. At least Instagram. Tip number 3 is you need to have a budget. So before you even get into trying to do all this, make sure you have a little budget plan, because it is not cheap starting a business. Let me tell you right now. Now, it really depends on what you're selling, what you're buying and stuff. Like, if some people make their own stuff, so it's cheaper like that. But for me, it costs a little buck to get everything I needed, because I make my own shirts. So, it's more expensive than like paying somebody. Like, because some websites, you can just put what you want on there, and then they'll sell. When someone orders a shirt, somewhere else at a warehouse or something makes the shirts and ships it out for you. But I want to do it all on my own, because self business, black owned, me, I do this by myself. Yeah, so I was like, yeah, I don't really want to do that. But you definitely need to have a budget, even if it's not expensive. You think it's gonna be, definitely still have a budget, because you don't. It's not just about the material you have to buy. So you can buy ads. Ads are definitely good for your business. Definitely help you get exposure. Buy ads, buy business cards, flyers. So there's so much you can buy. So I highly recommend making a budget before anything. I didn't really make a budget, but I'm good with money. So like I knew what I was when I was going to get money and when I'd be able to spend money. So I guess I did make a budget, kind of, but I feel like I really didn't. Tip number 4 is have a business journal, notebook, or diary, something like that, to keep track of like your progress and stuff like that. Actually, let me go get mine really quick. This is my business journal. It's on top of it says know your mind, speak it. My mom bought me this, and I was like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. It started off as a YouTube thing, so but then it turned into a business journal. So it's like YouTube is my business too, so I guess yeah, it's a business journal. And I have like this is my list. You can't really see it, but this is my list of launching, like what I did for launching. This is when I came up with the name that I wanted to do. Sayings, catchy phrases, the different type of logo ideas I wanted to do. This page is like the post for the day I launched, and like stuff from my website, like, you know, just to put stuff in there for your business, to keep track of it, keep track of your progress. I mean, you can do it on your phone too, but I'm more of I like to write, so I write everything down. I want to keep track of it. Tip number 5 is buying your domain. Now, when you make a website, my website's through Shopify. So when I bought this Shopify, they gave me a name. It was like Hood Rich /Shopify /da. I didn't want that as a website. I wanted my website to be my website. So I had to pick a name, and when you pick a name, you gotta buy the domain. And I picked the name and I bought the domain. Buying a domain is not expensive at all. It really depends on what the name you choose. I think like certain endings make a difference. So like .uk might be more expensive than .com. .com is the cheapest, I know that. My domain was $15. My website is called shophoodrichapparel.com. I wanted Hood Rich Apparel, but you know, that was taking me. We'll talk about that. But it's not expensive. It's really cheap. You should do it right at the beginning. And you buy a domain because it makes your business more memorable. Because if your stuff is just some Shopify, my Shopify, no one, that's too long. Nobody can remember that. But if your stuff is like, you sell lashes and your name's Christina, you could be Lashes by Christine or Lashes by Kay or something like that. You know, something that people will remember, like associate with you, or like make them remember your business instead of just, oh, they got some Shopify website. Like, who wants to? No, nobody wants to do that. Tip number 6 is Cricut and vinyl. This is basically for t-shirts and like if you do things that need vinyl to put on something else. Cricut is $230, and vinyl can be from $9 to like $20. It depends on how much you get and what you want and all of that, the brand and stuff. Definitely budget this into your business budget, because it is not cheap. The Easy Press was $150, and this Cricut was $230. I just said that. And vinyl, like I just said the price. And you might like, you see this? Do you see this? I need a different color for each letter, right? So one color is $12. 12. Cricut vinyl is $12. So I have to get color for this, color for this, color for this, color for this, and color for the black. Exactly, almost $100 right there for it. And those will only make, depending on how I make it, I can make a couple shirts, but it's still like my profit is lower because I have to pay $12 for a vinyl just to make, you see, budget, because that was expensive. But I definitely figured out a different way so it can be cheaper. Tip number 6 is vendors. The best way to find vendors, I hear is Alibaba and ghgates.com, and they also have an app. You definitely can look on there for vendors, but they take a long time to come. I don't have the patience for that, so what I did is I found a vendor in America, so I can, when I want my stuff, I can just get it in like 2 weeks. I can wait 2 weeks, because like a 2 week, I can like talk about it, promote it, get people thirsty for it, ready for it, and then when it's here, people like, okay, dang, I'm ready for it, where it's at. Boom, here you go. Instead of having to wait 4 to 6 weeks, that's a month and a half, almost 2 months. Who wants to wait that? I don't have the patience. I do not have the patience. So I found me a vendor here in America, and they're also cheap, so like, it's the win-win. If you want my vendor, I definitely am willing to give it to you at a price. Let me tell you that right now. It's not cheap. I mean, no, it's not free. It's not. I'm not gonna charge like $100. That's doing too much. But I definitely, if you want to know my vendor, I definitely will give you it for a price. Tip number 8 is make a logo. You don't have to make your own logo, because I tried to make my own logo and it was hideous. Let me tell you, it was so ugly. There's this app called Fiverr. It's Fiverr, and you can go in there. You can get websites made. You can get logos made. You can anything business related. You can honestly have it made, except for like the items themselves, but like everything else, like any graphic design, definitely you can go in there and find something like that. So that's where my logo was made. Hood Rich Apparel. If you want to know the exact person, I can also tell you who that is, because he is cheap and he did this like what? This is very very cheap, and I'll let you know for a price. Again, I could just be getting away my secrets out like that. Tip number 9 is research everything you plan on selling. So you plan on selling lip scrub, research lip scrub. If you plan on making your own lip scrub, I really need you. I really need you to research that. That is anything that's going on somebody's skin, body, hair, anything that you really need to do a lot of research. Anything you sell, you need to research it thoroughly so you know the ins and the outs, the ups and the downs, the loopholes, the roundabouts, left and rights, because there's so much stuff that like people will buy. Like this is a Gildan shirt. People will buy a way more expensive shirt for no reason and then sell it, and now they're not making as much of a profit because these are cheaper than like another brand. So then instead of making like a $30 profit, you're making a $10 profit. That's a big difference, and that can really make or break your business, and you can be successful or you can be trash. So make sure you research what you're doing, research everything business wise about your product and about businessing. I mean, having a business, about promoting, all that. Like you watching this video right now, that's doing research. Good job. Watch more. Do not just stop here. Watch all the videos you can, or documentaries, or read articles, all of that. Tip number 10 is promote every chance you get. Your business pages, you need to post on your business pages more than once a day, like twice a day is what you need, at least twice a day on your business page, so people can keep thinking about your business, thinking about you, posting on your business page and your what is it called, your personal pages, and people get annoyed with it. Doesn't matter. And if your post don't get no likes, no comments, it's okay. Someone saw it. Someone clicked that link. You don't know who clicked it, but someone clicked that link, and Shopify will tell you if somebody click your link, and if they don't click your link, well, they'll tell you somebody come to your website. That's all that matters, is they clicking your website and getting tempted to go to checkout and order something. That's what we're here for. You need to be consistent with it. If you're not consistent, like this one lady said, McDonald's is open. They're open every day, right? If McDonald's is open on Monday and then they close on Tuesday and they open back on Wednesday, what? Like McDonald's would never do that. No corporation would ever just open, close, like random schedule. That's your business page is like your time to. It's like your store. If you got my clothing store, Hood Rich Apparel. Hood Rich Apparel can just be open on Monday, close Tuesday, open Wednesday, open Thursday, close Friday. Like that's no. I need to post every day. We open every day. You can come shop every day, any day. Don't matter the time. Click that website and shop. That's what the message you're trying to get out to people, that they can come to you or they can shop with you at any time, any place, anywhere. Don't matter. Especially if you got a website. You better share that link every chance you get. These are extra tips that I've learned from the last like month and a week of being in business. One is don't give anyone a discount. You cannot give someone a discount just because you're your friend or just because you're your family member. That means nothing. That means nothing. They're not related to this business. You have nothing to do with this business. What does that business have to do with me and you? Do not give no discount to nobody, because if you gave a discount to one person, then not the other person, just because they have relation, blood, whatever. That's like, why would you? Why should they get a discount just because they're related to you? That doesn't make any sense. Like, and they don't go to Target, Walmart, all these other places and ask for a discount. So why do they feel comfortable asking you just because you're related? That makes no sense. Do not get no discount, no matter who they is, no matter what they say, no matter how they feel or how you feel. Even if you feel, oh, I feel guilty, it wouldn't hurt them. Yes, it will hurt. You're losing money. Do not give nobody no discount. Period. Ever. Never. Don't do it. My other tip is ads. Ads really help. Because your goal is not to sell to your friends and your family. Like people, before people start businesses, they be interested. They don't be for real. But they be, if I sold this, would y'all shop? If I sold this, would y'all shop? What? Why does that matter? Why does it matter what your 2,000 Facebook friends, if they would shop or not? That's not your target audience. Your target audience is the whole state, the whole country, the worldwide. Why is you worried about what these people don't matter? Yeah, they can shop, that's cool, but they all live in the same city. They anybody from the city like that. You finna get everybody in your city wearing your stuff. That's fun. How you gonna get the whole country to wear it though? Ads. So you need to buy ads. Definitely Instagram ads work amazing for me. Ads, if you're selling something that people like, you're gonna get the likes. People gonna like it. Like. Getting likes on ads is easy peasy. That's not your goal. Comments are great too. Website clicks, those are also, you can choose what you want the ads like go to, like your profile, your website, whatever. Getting people to your website, that's another step. And then getting to, I'm gonna do a whole separate video about really digging into this. But then getting people to purchase, that's also a good step. And I've got people to purchase from Instagram ads, so I'm like, I always got an Instagram ad. Excuse me, I always got an Instagram ad going. Even if they don't be, I'll be paying like a lot of money for them, but I always have one going. Even if it's like a 2-day ad and each day is $3. Yep, it's ads going. People follow me. I'm getting money. I'm getting potential customers. And if someone follows you, they can potentially be your customer because they're going to see your post in the future. They're here and they're always going to be here unless they follow you for some reason. So, moral of the story: Instagram ads are definitely needed. Your audience is not your friends and family. Your audience is the world. That's who you want to sell to, the world. And don't limit you can limit yourself to the country, like the United States, but I'm trying to do worldwide. I got people in France want to buy my stuff. Those are all my tips for this video. Any questions you got, you can leave them in the comments below. DM me on Instagram, whatever. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. Link to all my social media will be below. Make sure you shop Hood Rich Apparel. Y'all already know. Everything's on sale right now. You don't want to miss this sale. Because when the sale gone, what you gonna do? I don't know what you're gonna do. But yeah, don't shop Hood Rich Apparel, especially from the hood and you're trying to be rich, get Hood Rich. What I'm talking about. Next stop, Hood Rich. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. And remember to stay blessed and never ever stress.